Well, hello, everybody. Is everybody having a good night? Good. Well, someone once told me a hospital does not have needs. The community in which the hospital serves has needs. Well, tonight, I want to let our community know about a service area of our hospital that is very important to our community, and it needs our help. The Acute Inpatient Rehabilitation Unit at Baxter Regional Medical Center. After 20 years of proud and excellent service to our patients, it needs a makeover. This unit is a very important part of what we do at BRMC. Many patients come to this unit very broken and their world turned upside down by an unexpected health event, such as a stroke or traumatic injury. But with the exceptional care of the staff on the Acute Inpatient Rehabilitation Unit, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Most of these patients are able to return to their own homes after their care there, which is really incredible. Over 400 families were touched by the great work of the inpatient rehab staff last year, and that is a lot of lives affected by this staff's compassionate care. We are about to watch a video which will tell you more about this unit and what it does. So, in closing, let me just say that as we go public with this campaign, we look forward to partnering once again with our community to help this unit continue to give excellent patient care to every patient every time. Hope you enjoy the video.
Hi, my name is Jean Gaylord. I'm the Program Director for Inpatient Acute Rehabilitation at Baxter Regional Medical Center. Our goal in acute inpatient rehabilitation is to provide quality, compassionate care to our patients and their family during their recovery to home. Our team consists of Dr. Elders, our Medical Director, Christine Alexander, APN, Occupational Therapy, Physical Therapy, Speech Therapy, a full-time LCSW, a part-time social worker, rehab techs, and 24/7 RN coverage, 5 of which are certified rehabilitation RNs. Anthony Reed is our nurse director, and Michael Brown is our admissions coordinator. We treat patients recovering from strokes, brain injuries, spinal cord injuries, hip fractures, multiple trauma, neuromuscular diseases, as well as general weakness from prolonged illnesses. We treated approximately 405 patients last year, and I'm proud to say that our discharge percentage to home was 80%, approximately 7% above the national average. 18 years ago, we remodeled this unit out of the need to grow from 12 beds to our current 23 beds. While we are not looking to add beds at this time, remodeling this unit would improve the function and safety for our patients and our staff. We have a room that functions as a dining room, a kitchen, an activities room, as well as a meeting room. We would like to make improvements to this room to increase the function for our patients, their families, and our staff. The one thing that we are most excited about is turning one of our rooms into an independent living apartment. The apartment would have a regular bed, a tub shower unit, a small kitchen, and living area. The apartment would allow our patients and their families to practice their everyday routine while still having the comforts of the rehabilitation staff around. I would like to say thank you ahead of time to everyone involved in this remodeling project. I can't express how much this is going to mean to our patients and assist our staff in continuing to provide quality care.
Let's get ready to rumble! Y'all ready for this?
We're the rowdies. Can you believe this? I've been waiting my whole life to get up to a stand in front of people like this and be able to say, "Let's get ready to rumble!" Isn't that fun? Bud, you have something you ask. Say it again.
How are we doing? Great! Let's do it one more time. How are we doing? Great!
This is the most incredible support group one can ever have. I love these people. They're fabulous. Welcome to the world of Rocksteady. Rocksteady was founded in 2006 when we discovered that in 2015 there were 87 affiliates. It took us to May of the following year to bring Rocksteady to Mountain Home to get trained and get it going. In July, we will have finished our first year of being together. Now, you already know we're the first in Arkansas. How about that? But I gotta tell you what makes it special. It's these people. When you go to exercise, and these guys do it 3 days a week, they're tough. And when you see the small successes that are just amazing miracles, people who walk in the room now who were in wheelchairs before, people who were grumpy when they got there, smiling from ear to ear now. It's true. It's a family. And what makes it different? Think about boxing. Everything a boxer trains for helps a Parkinson's patient. There are 60,000 people diagnosed with Parkinson's disease each year. Over 1 million of us in the country. Now, when I was diagnosed in 2012, it came down like this. You have Parkinson's. It's a disease that will affect your movements. It can't be cured. Deal with it. Deal with it. Well, I'm pretty optimistic, so I dealt with it. But here's the deal. I have been fabulous dealing with it with these folks. They are my family. Stretching. Oh my gosh, these coaches kill us. Stretching. Great for stiffness. Footwork for balance. Punching to steady the tremor. Shouting to counter the soft voice syndrome. My wife wants to know why I don't have a soft voice. And sparring for coordination. Everything that a boxer trains for helps a Parkinson's patient. But that's not all. It's the cognitive element. You should try to do these exercises while you're answering flashcard multiplication tables. I haven't done that since grade school. It's amazing. You should try to say the alphabet backwards while you're taking a bat and beating a tire. Boom, boom, boom. I can't even think that fast sometimes. So Rocksteady ties that cognitive skill to the physical exercise. Now, forced, intense exercise has been scientifically proven to reduce, delay, or even reverse some of the symptoms of PD. I can tell you, I went to my neurologist in the summer of 15. He said, "Your tremor's worse." I said, "Really, doc? You noticed?" And his answer was to give us some more medication. And I thought in my heart then, something's not right. We began looking for alternative choices. Rocksteady was found. I have to thank you, our hospital. When this idea was brought to them, they'll never make money on us. But you know what? they did the right thing, and they brought that program into our community. This is our hospital. How many stakeholders in Baxter Regional do we have in the room? Raise your hand. All of you are. We're all stakeholders. This is our hospital. It belongs to us, not some out-of-town corporation. And they are doing their darndest to meet our needs. And I am so grateful for our board and our senior leadership team for that wisdom. Let's give them a big round. All right. Just a little fun. I named them all. All right. So our CEO who skipped out today, right? Mr. Peterson, his name is Ron Floats Like a Butterfly, Stings Like a Bee Peterson. I can't name them all, but Sally, you're the chairman of the board. Sally is known as Sally Fight With All Your Might Gilbert. There you go. Barney, his name, Barney Knockout Larry. That was easy. But the ones that really make this work, and I think all of us will attest to that, are these coaches. So here their names are. Coach, have no doubt, I'll knock you out, Van Gulik. Where are you, Diane? There she is. And two more. This one is so typical for a Marine. It's not bragging if you can back it up, Mruk. There we go. And the last but not least, this is Coach. Your mom called, you left your game at home, Bertel. We thank each of you from the bottom of our hearts, and we love you. Thank you. Life before Parkinson's. I am an attorney and practice in Mountain Home and worked 10 to 12-hour days routinely, and my weekends were filled with physical activity. Very active. I've got a wife and 5 kids, and we have 7 grandchildren, and we're always planning family activities. I first noticed Parkinson's when I was working in the yard one day. We were residing a shed, and I was holding up the siding like this, and my arm was shaking so bad on the left side, I couldn't hold it up and hammer without hitting my fingers with the hammer. It was shaking so badly. And so I knew then I had an issue.
We moved here in 1999, retired, and we didn't know anybody. So we joined a whole bunch of groups. I joined the American Legion Auxiliary, Welcome Club, the Red Hats. When I found out I had it, I cried all the way home. And then I mourned myself for a whole year at least, crying all the time, and I didn't want anybody to talk about it because it made me cry. It was very, very frustrating and hard on me.
Parkinson's disease is a chronic neurological condition where the symptoms worsen over time. Right now, the most common treatments are medication and deep brain stimulation. But we're finding that exercise can slow the progression down. The most common signs of Parkinson's are tremors, slowness of movement, rigidity and gait instability, stooped posture, shuffling when they walk, freezing. All of these things can lead to falls. And that's why rock steady boxing is the best form of exercise for those with Parkinson's.
By exercising with coaches in their corner, fighters start to feel and function a lot better. Rock Steady Boxing was designed to be a non-contact boxing and fitness program dedicated to helping people with Parkinson's disease. These classes are getting amazing results, even slowing the progression of this disease down. The workouts motivate these fighters to have hope. You know, I've been a fitness instructor for over 25 years, and I really have never seen or felt more passion, strength, drive, determination, love, and understanding than I feel with these people in the program. They will win this fight.
Rocksteady boxing improves a person's hand-eye coordination, their speed of movement, flexibility, their balance, their core strength and agility, rapid muscle fire. It improves their mental focus, it reduces stress, and helps improve their mood.
This is a support group with a lot of punch. Pardon the pun, but it's true. There's happiness here. The little victories are celebrated. Every day we make progress, and it's a joy to watch all those who participate and the progress they're making.
I've been affiliated with Rocksteady Boxing now since July of 2016. And what impresses me is these fighters, they have improved their flexibility, they have improved their strength, but what really is amazing to me, what I carry away from it every day, is a smile on their face, because they're feeling better, because they're doing something, they're impeding this disease, and it's improving their lives for me.
It's been amazing. Rocksteady has been amazing. The coaches are so supportive, and the people are so supportive.
Rocksteady Boxing has significantly improved my wife's physical well-being and her mental outlook on life.
Some different ways that you can help Rocksteady Boxing is, number one, helping get the word out. So talk about it everywhere you go, tell people about it, help us raise awareness about Parkinson's disease and that there's a way to fight back with Rocksteady Boxing. Another way that you can help us is your dollars. We need scholarship money to help our fighters that are not able to afford this program. It helps cover our expenses here at the gym. It helps us get more equipment so we can do bigger things, strengthen these fighters, and just volunteer. Come and volunteer with us.